ranking all the Souls games, let's get started. Dead last is Dark Souls 2. Now, I have not finished it yet, but from what I played, I thought it was pretty okay. There are some good things that it has, like the art direction, and I feel like the weapons are pretty cool too. And it's not that bosses carry a Souls game, right? But most of the bosses that I had fought up until the point where I stopped playing, which I will pick it up again, don't worry, were pretty mid or okay. Next, we got the Demon Souls remake. I did really like this game. I just didn't like it as much as the other games on this list. Oddly enough, I did enjoy the level design in Demon Souls. I had expected Demon Souls to be pretty clunky, but I ended up very surprised. Following up Demon Souls is Dark Souls 1. I don't even know what to say about Dark Souls that hasn't already been said. Because I don't know what to say, I'm going to describe it as an album. If I had to describe Dark Souls as an album, it'd be Terra Incognita by Gojira. Next, we got Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 has my second favorite final boss in any game ever. And I will say that it has good bosses overall, but I mean, there's stuff like the Curse Rotted Greatwood. So most of the levels are fine, and there's stuff like the Irithil Dungeon and then the Deacons of the Deep area. Anyway, moving on, we have Bloodborne and Sekiro. I can't really decide which one that I like more at the moment, but I've been replaying both of them. Bloodborne and Sekiro both have great stories, great lore, great environments. I just love everything about them. The gameplay is phenomenal. I love the cosmic horror elements of Bloodborne, and I love stuff like the Fountainhead Palace in Sekiro. Now, both of these games have flaws such as the blood vials and the bullets in Bloodborne, and in Sekiro, the lack of variety. My second favorite Souls game is not a Soulsborne, but a Soulslike, and it is Lies of P. Now, when it comes to Lies of P, I just like the story and all these side characters a lot. I mean, I love the gameplay, like, it's just the perfect amount of everything. Now, I'm sure plenty of other people have said this, but you should not play Lies of P like it is Bloodborne or Sekiro, and instead play it like it is Lies of P. Although I do love Lies of P, I feel like there's not enough incentive to use a second weapon, and some of the Legion arms just suck ass. It also has my favorite final boss in any game ever.
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
And who could have seen this coming? Number one is Elden Ring. I shouldn't even have to say why. There's just a shit ton of variety. The bosses are great. It is the very first Souls-like that I ever beat. And it has Alexander and Egon. Now, of course, there's bosses like the Elden Beast and the Gods Can Do, but then there's also Horaloo. Anyway, let me know what your favorite Souls game is.